Hello and welcome. My name is Carsten Lützen. I'm a Scrum Master and Agile coach. In this video I will share some illustrations that are not my own, but I really like them a lot and I hope they can inspire and help you too. If you like these videos, please subscribe and share. That would be awesome. In this video I will share this poster called Agile in a Nutshell. It's made by a company called DandyPeople, and the designer is Mia. This poster incorporates a lot of different models. For instance, the Agile Onion made by Simon, Kinevin made by Dave Snowden, and Modern Agile by Joshua. But let's slowly go through what is actually on this poster, because it's a great tool for actually starting up a discussion to new people to Agile. What is Agile, or if we want to dive into a specific model, or maybe get a temperature reading of what topics do people find interesting, and then we can give them more information about that specific model later on. First off, because this is Agile in a nutshell, we of course have our Agile manifesto up here. So the core values and what is it that we aspire to. And then this no more hippo decisions. I like that quite a lot. And then you can see we have like 3 columns. And the first column is why Agile. So we have this what we know in the beginning versus what we know, what we don't know, this unknown part of it. And then we have a quick recap of waterfall or faith-driven development as it's stated here, where we have all the decisions, we have the risk piling up, and then we have the plan and the goal. And then how do we deliver? Again, just to stage set it a bit. So if we are introducing Agile to new people, we can use this to stage set it against a waterfall, so to say, or versus waterfall. Then we have the Agile or value-driven, where we have the decisions taken along the way and we deliver a small increment along the way, and that mitigates risk quite a lot, and we can iterate here, and that usually mean that we hit the goal earlier. So that is a great way of stage setting why is Agile a good idea in a complex environment. Then we have ways of working. So if we have the waterfall approach, we have this classic one-way staircase, whatever we call it, waterfall. And we have the different specialists doing work, and they hand it over to the next person in the line. And then we have a lot of handovers and probably also a lot of knowledge that gets lost at handovers. In the Agile approach, we try to have a cross-functional team that do these things at several times and whenever it's needed, to make sure that we revisit everything if we need to. And then we learn something, we build something, then we measure how did it go, and then we probably learn something from these measurements that we can then use to build new things. And that enables us to in fact fail faster and hopefully also succeed sooner, because we can cut off branches that would not lead us anywhere good. This approach to working also leads to more T-shaped profiles, so I might not only be a developer, I can also do some testing or some requirements work or whatever is needed. Then we have these models, teamwork. So what is teamwork and where is the valuable work for us? For instance, we have this modern Agile, so make people awesome, make safety a prerequisite, deliver value continuously, and experiment and learn rapidly. We also have this incremental and iterative development. We have Scrum quickly mentioned here, so we have the product backlog, the Scrum team, we have our Scrum board, sprint backlog, user story task, definition of done, the team, Scrum Master, product owner, this discover delivery model that I also like quite a lot. So when are we in product discovery versus when are we in delivery? And then we have a classic heartbeat 2-week sprints with what do we have when. And then in the third column we have this to be Agile. We have this Agile Onion here with what is the visible but also less powerful part of it versus what is not so visible but the very powerful part of it. So we can see how far have we actually gotten in this onion, so to say. Then we have Kinevin, super nice model here, and especially in the complex, that is where agility thrives quite a lot. And for instance, Scrum tries to help us to remove some of this complexity and move it closer to the complicated domain, and so on. Then we have some good principles down here, iterative design over big design up front, and so on. And it's a really, really great one-pager if you need to introduce Agile to somebody new, or if you just want to have a quick discussion on where can we develop and improve. And as always, if you have something similar, please share it. I love to look at stuff like this and learn from it. And comments, questions, ideas, and feedback is more than welcome. That's it. Have a super awesome day.